Hello, beautiful people. It is so good to have you join us on another special outing as we're getting warmed up for the festive season. This is your favorite event program coming to you always on the network service of the NTA. As always, we promise you a thrilling and relaxing time. I am Anita Shelong, and this is Socialogue, your sure way to socialize. Let's dive in. Distinct about a woman. It's not about how she looks or her courage. One thing people notice about you is a good hairdo, an amazing smile, and your shoes. Today, we center on the hair. And Socialogue was at the Afro Hair Culture Beauty Festival, and I must tell you, I was stunned with what I saw and experienced.
They say first impressions go a long way in understanding one's personality, and the first thing people notice about you is a good hair, smile, and shoes. Well, for the Fortizo Life Foundation, representation, interpretation, creativity, and empowerment are the key pointers at this year's Afro Hair Culture Beauty Festival.
Senalian Naturals in the beauty world.
It is clear that Afro hair is not just about beauty, it also empowers and celebrates who we are. As we celebrate today, let us recognize the enormous impact this industry is having.
Transcorp Hilton Abuja played host to this wonderful 2 days hair pageant, an event where natural hair culture, hair products, and need for the maintenance of the healthy lifestyle of black hair was made top priority of the day. There were also panel discussions on hair loss and preservation, proper care of hair, and why harmful chemicals should be dissuaded, with lots of music booming from the speakers and cultural group performances. It was a night never to be forgotten.
A turnaround in my business. I've learned so much. I've learned and I've unlearned. And there's a whole lot to learn from here. There are people that are there before us. You can see them. So they have taught us so much and we are learning from them. And there's just a whole lot. There's this excitement. And as I'm going back, I know I'll do better in my business.
The massive one for me is actually very, it's an inspiring program. And for me, it's a very big, I'm so elated, I'm very happy for this opportunity because I haven't been in a bigger show like this, like I said before.
From the fastest braider, barber, to the extreme hair runway competition, it was fabulous. Where various beauticians and hairstylists were on ground to showcase astonishing hairstyles of intense magnitude and proportions.
So the winner of the Extreme Hair Competition 2024 is Judges
Congratulations, Judges Club! It's been a long time coming!
Excited. This is a dream come true. Like, this is my third time of coming to this show, and I've been having first runner up. So this is a dream come true, and I'm so happy that I made myself proud. Yes, I didn't come for the money. I came here to make myself proud, to tell myself that I can do it. I am creative. I am supernatural. I am powerful, and I made it. Yes.
People need this information. They need to know about the health implications of toxic products. They need to begin to embrace their African beauty, their natural hair. They need to begin to embrace, their skin color and everything about just being African. So that's my assignment. And
With sensitization and continuous discussions, the convener is hopeful that the story gets out there and changes the narrative of the black hair.
Bold to repeat, I am still in awe. Did you see those hairstyles? Remarkable. Next is the African Youth Summit on Crime Prevention.
The African Youth Initiative on Crime Prevention organized its 10th summit in partnership with the Bureau of Public Service Reforms recently.
That people can walk into treatment facilities like somebody having drug issues, having drug addiction. It's like you're going in for malaria treatment, you're going in for cold treatment. They don't look at it like the stigmatizing language we use, drug addicts. No, we shouldn't be using that word. People who use drugs, people who are dependent.
The summit has as its theme empowering the youths for a drug-free future, and it attracted partners and speakers from within and outside Nigeria.
When we look at the statistics and the numbers of people who are being rehabilitated in rehabilitation centers. So I think both Kenya and Nigeria, we are on the right track. The tone has also been set. Critical institutions are participating here, and that is also a sign of commitment because they are the drivers of the change that is expected to come out of this process.
For many present at the 3-day summit, drug abuse and other matters arising serve as a constant reminder that we all have a role to play to keep our society drug-free.
Nation's survival cannot be guaranteed where our youth are involved in drugs. And it is a useless situation. And so that beckons on everyone to double up to ensure that we take our youths off this menace.
Drug abuse can affect brain development, mental health, academic performance, social relationships, and other interactions. All this with long-term physical consequences.
We're very cheap, and there is always a reason behind why people start using drugs. Young people usually start using drugs because of the curiosity. That's a very important reason. The second one is a kind of peer pressure, but it's not really a peer pressure. It's more like a peer affiliation, because young people look at their peers, they like to be like them, they like to belong to particular groups of peers, and they start behaving like those kind of groups. So if we promote a risk behavior as something attractive to young people, then young people want to belong to this risky population.
After all is said and done, as citizens, we can act as watchdogs in a collaborative effort and reach out to trained agencies when the need for enforcement arises.
Drug Master Plan by NDLA, shared responsibilities from federal, state, and local government. How many of the states can boast of a drug and substance abuse prevention or control unit? How many? Not to talk of the local governments. You see that at times I pity NDLA because all these gamut of challenges fall on them. But we thank God for the likes of General Abuba Marowa, because he is committed. He has shown some level of resilience, focus, commitment, even love for the job he is doing.
When we are attentive and resourceful and share the right information with the right people and agencies, we can adopt a comprehensive approach that combines traditional policing with modern community-focused strategy. And together, we have a higher chance of preventing drug abuse at all levels and promoting public health and safety in Nigeria.
Moving forward, let's come together as a people, a society, and a nation to stop, and I mean flatline, crime amongst our youth today. And yes, It can be done if we come together without any prejudice whatsoever. This is a gentle reminder that if you're just joining us, this is Socialogue. Thanks for tuning in. Now, let's delve into the stories of resilience.
Sports may be seen as a game of active participation of an individual or team for a competition according to rules, either for entertainment or career. Such sports are football, basketball, athletics, swimming, among others. City Sports Africa, a dynamic and innovative sports organization that empowers every child in Africa, recently celebrated their City Sports 5th Anniversary Award and fundraising ceremony in Lagos. What is the objective of this ceremony?
Every child that determines to be great will be great in life, right? And sport is a tool to help them achieve any kind of greatness they want, even if it's sport or any other field. So our job is to get them, use sports to put them together, discipline them, make them determined, make them focused, and then they start developing the interest in anywhere that they want to go. So the job again is to use sports to empower young people.
We were hoping to get a lot of sponsors for the event, but initially we had people come to say, oh, we'll sponsor the event, and eventually, a lot of people backed out. Obviously, we all know the reasons why people are backing out. We thank God. Eventually, the event is a success. We are all here. We're thankful.
The night witnessed several awards of different categories in football, basketball, athletics, and swimming.
I want to thank my coaches and City Sports Africa for giving me an opportunity to shine bright as a swimmer. I won the MVP for the under-11 swimming category.
I won best player in basketball.
So how do you feel?
Very good.
It was awesome. I can't believe I am to be the one to win the award, but we give glory to God. I'm the winner, and I really appreciate City Sports for giving me this award. It's an honor to me, my family, friends, and God most high. I give thanks to God.
I feel really excited as the first time winning trophy. I won the Honor 13 Trophy MVPs. Thank Mommy and thank you, Dad, for making me to come to City Sports.
I feel good. I won MVP of U15 Academy.
Do you compete with your brother at all?
I always win.
You always win? Is that true?
Most of the times.
So, but you
that's normal because he's older. 2 years older, 2 years younger. He's learning from him.
Okay.
But maybe one day he'll beat him, for sure.
One day.
One day.
One day.
Okay.
I'm super proud. They worked so much for this, so it's a good achievement for them. They're super happy.
Best Staff Awards, Partners Awards, and Coaches Awards were not left out.
I won an award for the best staff of the year.
How do you
2024. Feel great. Splendid.
It's been a very memorable experience since I joined City Sports. The journey has been not very, very easy, but I thank God, I give glory to God for this award.
The evening was fun and full of entertainment. high point of the occasion was the unveiling of the City Sports Club jersey and the club members.
City Sport Africa, please put your hands together for City Sport Africa at 5.
City Sports Africa develops physical fitness of every child, improves teamwork, enhances their skills, and above all, foster discipline that can shape them to be leaders of tomorrow. Why not develop the sporting career of your children today?
It was an unforgettable evening as El Amin International School rolled the drums to celebrate our elderly guardian of wisdom. The event was designed to honor their valuable contribution to society while bridging the gap between generations.
Some part of the world you realize that we're sending our elderly to homes. But we come from a nucleus family where we're looking after our elderly, we're supporting them. Maybe not as much anymore because the younger generation are busy, they're doing things so they don't have time, which is rather unfortunate. When you have people like Haji Jomai Samba who understands that to touch them in a way that they remember and bring back all kinds of memory to them and just to thank them for just being there for us, the elderly. So it gives hope.
We would want government to look in the direction of these older persons. They withdraw health insurance once you resign at 60. So we would like them, government, to do something for older persons. Provide some form of insurance for them to be able to take care of their health.
It was an evening of relaxation and mingling. Adding to the grandeur was the vintage exhibition and various performances by the students who wowed everyone in attendance.
The accumulation of knowledge, people you come across, in the journey of life, the fun when you think back what you used to be as a youngster and what you are now. There's so many benefits of growing old. It's such a good thing. We all pray that we grow old in good health, because without good health, in old age, you won't enjoy yourself. Our religion teaches us to honor our parents. This is the only way you can honor them for the good life they've given you and the opportunity they've given them to go out into the world and make a living for themselves.
It teaches us how to take care of our elder ones. So what we have brought in place is the domiciliary care, where care agencies will be approached and they will be engaged to come and take care of our parents, our elderly, our senior citizens at home. NSCC is there to add value and ensure the life course, healthy aging, and not what it used to be, where growing old was a problem. Nigerian government is doing everything under the present dispensation, which has to do with total inclusion, to ensure that people age and age healthy and enjoy their long old age even better than they ever imagined.
One of the highlights of the evening was the performance of Nigerian music stars Bracket and Peter, formerly of the P-Square Group, as they graced the stage performing music that resonated deeply with the audience, taking many on a nostalgic trip down memory lane.
One plus one is equals to two, but me and you, we are equals to one. The way you did laugh, the way I did laugh, we two make sense. That's why I say it's no delay. So every day I want to share my love with you. Anything you want, I will give unto you. There will be no more problems if you give your love to me, baby. Me and you. Let's go.
Looking at their faces, you can see that they enjoy it. It's just that they can't move like the younger ones. And
we adapt to any crowd. You understand? We saw the crowd, we enjoyed it, and more especially, mommy was dancing, and it made our day.
Some of the elderly have not laughed for a very long time, and they talk much, and their children doesn't have their time. So when they come here, they will network themselves and also see things that will make them laugh and sometimes cry in a joyful way. So it's a huge impact on our people. This is the kind of things that we should be doing it much more often.
I felt the disparity between the old and the young. So to bring them together and appreciate them, and I thought, well, we have to respect our parents. They're our source of living. I got inspired by seeing things around me and making that bonding between parents and their children.
The vintage celebration of the Element School was a perfect reminder that honoring our elderly is not just a tradition, but a responsibility. Indeed, the evening proved that age is just a number, as the elderly showed they still have plenty of moves.
Let's remember to always cherish and honor these pillars of our society. It is a beautiful outing, and we couldn't have had all of it without you. So let's make it a date, same time next week. Stay safe.